Hey guys, it's Chris. Today we're talking about money, specifically how to keep more of yours. Now look, RVing's expensive. However way you slice it, it's not a cheap lifestyle by any stretch. Things cost money, and a lot of money when we're talking about RVs and all of the little ancillary things that go into that. Whether you're a new RVer and you're just getting started or you've done this for a long time, you know that. You know, the RV itself is not the only expense. There's a lot of other things that go into this. And one of those, if you're flat towing, is a flat towing braking package. So how can you save money when you're looking for a flat towing braking system? That's what we want to help guide you through today. So the number one tip for saving money when it comes to a flat towing braking package is to not overcomplicate things. Only get the things that you need. Now it sounds really simple on its head, but we see this come up a lot in our customer service department. And I'll give you an example. There are a lot of cars nowadays that require a towed battery disconnect for the battery. The battery just has to be completely disconnected when you're towing. And a lot of times when folks get a disconnect, they think that they also need a towed battery charger plus. That is not the case. When you're using an RVI braking system, our RVI Brake 3 pulls so little power, it will not drain your battery on its own if you're using it the way that we recommend using it. So if you need to disconnect your battery, don't buy a towed battery charger. That's a great way to save a couple $100 right there. There's other ways to do it, but that's one example. So again, just don't overcomplicate things. If you have questions on what specifically you need and you're not sure, am I buying too many things? Am I maybe buying things I don't need? Double check on our specific vehicle products page. It's a great resource to make sure that you are getting exactly what you need and no more. So that's number one, the first way to save some money. The second way to save is to cut out the shop time and install things yourself. Now, obviously that does take a little bit more work up front, but it's a great way to save. I will say there are certain things in your setup when you're RVing that probably will need to be installed by a dealer. So make sure you do have a dealer that you trust that can do installations if you need it. But when it comes to RVI products specifically, we've designed everything in our lineup to be installed by you, the end user. We wanted you to be able to do it all on your own. We've set up some great videos. You can check them out here on this page or on our website. But we've got tons of great video resources that show exactly how to wire things, even our most complicated products like the Shadow. We've got some great videos that show exactly where to put things and what wires go where and all that good stuff. So you've got that as a resource, and then you also have our customer service team. They're willing to help with any questions that might come up. We want to make sure that you have a stress-free experience, and that goes for the installation portion as well. So again, it will take a little bit more time up front, but if you're willing to take that time, it's a great way to save, again, potentially thousands of dollars when it comes to install costs. So that's number two. And number three is to bundle up when you can. We've got some great discounts that are always active on RViBrake.com. So if you're looking for a complete flat towing package, or maybe you've been with us for a while and you just wanted to get some accessory products, we've got bundles to accommodate any combination of those things. So if you just jump on RViBrake.com, head over to that bundles page, you can find, again, some discounts that are always live, whether or not we're running a sale on the entire site or not. So these are three great ways to save. If things are a little tight right now, we totally get it. Again, this is an expensive journey, but we want to help take some of that stress out. We want to make things as easy as possible. If you've got any questions on any of these three tips, or any questions on any products or anything at all like that, don't hesitate to reach out. We're available by phone, chat, or email. Guys, we can't wait to see you next time. Hey guys, thanks again for joining us. We can't wait for you to dive in a little bit deeper on this channel. We've got tons of other great videos on products, stories, tips and tricks for when you're on the road. Before you go check those out though, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. It may sound a little cliche, but it actually really does help us here on the YouTube side of things to make sure that we can continue to provide this kind of content for you. So if you've got any questions at all, never hesitate to reach out. We always love hearing from you. Guys, in the meantime, happy RVing.